let's do some exercises. So maybe Yelena, let's do with you. So just a moment. Okay. Now. So Helen, could you start, please? So in this exercise, you should write can or can't to complete the dialogue. For example, can I park here? No, no, you can't. Number one. Helen? Елена? Так, хорошо. Давайте кто-нибудь другой тогда. Наталья, please. Наталья, can you help me?
А что делать?
You should complete can or can't. То есть ставить либо can, либо can't по смыслу. Да, например, can I park here? Можно я здесь припаркуюсь? No, you can't. Now number one.
Can you daughter walk? No, she can't. She's only 4 months old.
No, number one. Первое предложение.
Первое. Where can I park? You can park in the town center.
Center. Okay, number two.
Can your daughter walk? No, she can't. She's only 4 months old.
Okay, number three.
Can we use our mobile phones in the museum? No. Museum. I'm sorry. No, but we can't use them outside.
No, look. Can we use our mobile phones in the museum? Можно ли пользоваться мобильными телефонами в музее? No. But
No.
we can use them, но мы можем пользоваться ими снаружи, outside. We can use them. Can.
Can. This can.
Yeah. Number four.
Can you come to my party on Saturday? Yes, I can come.
Yes, I can come. And it's number five.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. We can use our credit card in this shop. Don't worry, I have money.
Yeah, we can't use our credit card. Don't worry, I have money. So now please open your books on page 48. 48. 48. Type number 18. So, Andrei, could you match adjectives and photos? Oh, I'm sorry, not adjectives, activities, not действия, activities and the photos. For example, camping. What photo is it?
First is traveling.
Yes, traveling. The second?
Reading. Cooking. Running. Swimming.
Running.
Shopping.
Okay, shopping. 7.
Watch film.
I think maybe going to the cinema. Yeah, 7. Going to the cinema.
Cycling.
Cycling.
Watch DVD.
Yeah, watching DVDs.
Camping. Painting and arriving or flying.
Flying. Okay. So now let's listen, check, послушаем, проверим, listen and repeat. Повторим, repeat.
.39. 3.39. 10.
Camping.
6. Buying clothes. 3.
Cooking.
8. Cycling. 12.
Flying.
7. Going to the cinema. 2.
Reading.
4. Running. 5.
Swimming.
11. Painting. 1.
Traveling.
9. Watching DVDs.
Okay, so by the way, what do you like doing in your free time? So could you choose from these things, from these activities? For example, as for me, I like going to the cinema. I like cycling, and of course buying some clothes, reading. What about you? What do you like doing in your free time? Okay. So what do you like doing, Alexei? Mhm. So Alexei, what do you like doing in your free time? What? Alexei, are you here? Ребята, смотрите еще раз. То есть у вас есть значок микрофона. Если на него нажать, мы вас будем слышать, да? Okay, so maybe Илья.
Yes.
What about you? What do you like doing in your free time?
I like staying home and watching TV maybe and studying languages.
Okay, and what about you, for example? Okay, so what about other students? Can you write what you like doing in your free time? So can you write? Mhm.
They can't.
They can't write?
Yeah.
Okay. So who is here because I can't find the name? Okay, Anna. Look, Anna. Anna Vasitina, what about you?
I like doing sport. I
Mhm.
like buying clothes. I like swimming. I like going to the cinema.
Mhm.
That's all.
Okay. So now on page 48 again, yeah. Exercise number 2. Look, guys, you should know that after verbs, после таких глаголов as like, любить, love, любить сильно, hate, ненавидеть, we use ing. Мы используем глагол с инговым окончанием. Смотрите, вот у нас есть выражение «смотреть фильмы», watch films. Но если мы говорим I love, тогда употребляем в конце инговое. I love watching films. Например, плавать, swim. Но если я скажу, я ненавижу плавать, I hate swimming. То есть это вот правило, которому нужно вам придерживаться. После глаголов like, love and hate we use ing. So now let's see the chart about different people and their hobbies. And so first let's read about Isabella. What does Isabella like doing in her free time? So Andrei, could you read about Isabella? Andrei Деревяшка. Yeah.
She loves playing the
Loves,
piano.
loves,
Loves.
playing
And
the piano. Okay.
likes doing sport. She don't likes traveling.
Yeah, only she doesn't like. Yes, she doesn't like traveling. Не забываем, здесь написано don't like, потому что I. Но мы помним, что словами he, she, it, don't, на doesn't. So she doesn't like traveling. Okay, William. What about William? Okay, Anna. Anna. William.
I love running and cycling. I like classical music. I hate flying.
Yeah. Okay, and Alexei, what about Angie? Angie.
Алексей Снецеренко. I love buying clutches. I like the cinema. I don't like reading.
Read. Okay. What about Danielle? Inna. Inna, can you answer this question? Askerka Inna. No, you can't. So, look, Danielle, he loves cooking. He likes camping, but he doesn't like watching TV. Adriana. Adriana loves walking in the mountains, гулять в горах, walking in the mountains. She likes good food, хорошую еду, but she hates shopping. Она ненавидит ходить за покупкой. Okay, and the last person is Luke. So he loves shopping, he likes watching DVDs, but he doesn't like sport. Now, in exercise 2A, we should try to find good matches. Найти пары. For example, Isabella. So who is a good match for Isabella? Кто будет парой для Изабеллы? So, based on hobbies, основываясь на hobbies. For example, I think that it can be Isabella and, for example, William, yeah, because Isabella loves playing the piano and William likes classical music. Now, Angie, what about Angie? What do you think, Angie? Your ideas. Anna, what do you think?
Angie with Luke.
Okay, why do you think so?
Because they love shopping. They like cinema and watching DVDs. And
Yes, I
all
think
this one.
that's all. Okay, and now Natalia, what do you think about Adriana? Who's a good match for Adriana?
Adriana and Daniel. Adriana loves walking in the
Mountains.
mountains. Adriana еще likes good food. Daniel loves cooking.
Yeah, cooking and camping, for example, yeah.
Так, да, cooking и camping. И Adriana hates shopping. Daniel doesn't like watching DVD.
Watching TV. Okay. So now page 106. 106. Okay. So first, let's start with some spelling rules for ing form. Правила правописания формы ing. Read, reading, fly, flying. So for these two verbs, we just add ing. Просто добавляем ing. But when the verb ends in e, если глагол заканчивается на e, we cut e and just add ing. Look, cycle. The last letter is e, последняя буквочка e. Поэтому мы ее с вами убираем, cut, вырезаем, и просто добавляем окончание ing. Cycle, cycling, or drive, for example. Again, the last letter is e, последняя буквочка e, поэтому мы ее снова убираем и добавляем инговое окончание. Drive, driving. And also you should know when the verb is short, короткий глагол, and consists of 3 or 4 letters, when the last letters are consonant, vowel, consonant. То есть это обычно короткие глаголы, которые состоят из 3-4 букв. И в конце должно быть согласное, гласное, согласное. Например, swim, swim. В конце идет согласное, гласное, согласное. Либо shop, again. Согласное, гласное, согласное. В данном случае последняя буква будет удваиваться. Например, swim, swimming, or shop, shopping. Now on page 107, let's do exercise A. Let's just add ing form to all verbs. Swim, swimming. Number 1. Could you write me the answers? Ответы. Давайте попробуем прописать. Meet. Okay, meeting. Yes, you're right. So we don't change anything. Ничего не меняем. Stop. Stopping with double P. Удваиваем P. Stopping. Okay. Buying. Buying. Don't change anything. Ничего не меняем. Just buy, buying. Go. Going. Okay. Cry. Crying. Write. We cut E. Убираем буквочку И. Убираем буквочку И. Writing. Run. Running. Double N. Running. And cycle. Cycling. Again, we cut E. Убираем букву И. Cycling. То есть cycle. Мы убираем, добавляем окончание ing. Cycling. So in exercise B, let's write the sentences. You should put words in the right order. Andrei, could you start, please? Sentence number 1.
She likes cooking.
She likes cooking, yes. Number 2.
Do you like traveling?
Yeah, it's a question. Do you like traveling? Okay. Number 3.
I love shopping.
For presents. Okay. Now Ilya. Ilya, number 5.
Does your father like playing chess?
Chess. Okay. Number 6.
I don't like doing exercise.
Yeah, I don't like doing. Yeah, doing
Yeah.
exercise. 7.
My mother loves reading detective novels.
Novels. Okay. Novels. And
Yeah.
number 8.
We don't like doing to bed late.
Yeah, we don't like going to bed late. So page 49, 49, page 49. The article, what do you like doing if you have 2 free hours? Что вы любите делать, если у вас есть 2 свободных часа? So now we're gonna to listen to these people talking about their free time activities, and I want you to tick people you have something in common with. То есть поставьте галочку возле тех людей, с которыми вы имеете что-то общего. Have in common. Иметь общее. Have in common. So let's listen.
3.43. What do you like doing if you have 2 free hours? Here are some tweets from people all over the world. Teresa.
Painting my nails and reading a book until they dry.
James.
I love sitting down with a cup of coffee and reading the newspaper from cover to cover. It's very relaxing.
Jerry.
During the day, cycling in the country. In the evening, looking at bikes online and thinking about what bike I want to buy.
Krisha.
It depends. If I'm tired, I love sitting on the sofa and watching 1 or 2 episodes of a good series. If I'm not tired, I like making a cake to take to work.
Greta.
Going into the garden and talking to the chickens.
Carlos.
I like walking in the country near my house or going to a bookshop with a friend and having coffee there.
Kate.
After a bad day at work, I like doing housework. It makes me less stressed.
Sandra.
I love going for a walk in the old town and window shopping, and then having a cup of hot chocolate in a cafe.
David.
I like going for a run after work. I work in an office all day and I love the feeling of freedom.
Okay. So maybe first let's read them. Can you please, Tatiana Petrovich, can you read this question? Татьяна, можете прочесть нам? Анна, please. Анна, can you?
Читать эти предложения, что сейчас говорили. Тереза. Painting my nails and reading a book until they dry. Дальше?
Yes, but could you just translate some words? What does it mean? Painting my nails and reading a book until they dry. Можете
красить ногти и читать книгу, пока они высохнут.
Не высохнут. Все верно. Okay, James, Анна.
I love sitting down with a cup of coffee and reading the newspaper from cover to cover. It's very relaxing.
Okay, so what does it mean from cover to cover?
От корки до корки.
Означает, да, от корки до корки, да, то есть я люблю читать газету от корки до корки. Okay, Jerry, Anna?
During the day, cycling in the country, in the evening, looking at bikes online and thinking about what bike I want to buy.
Okay. Christian, no?
It depends.
Okay,
If I'm... все?
Нет, что это означает? It depends.
Это зависит.
Да, то есть как сказать, когда как, да? It depends. Okay, go on.
If I'm tired, I love sitting on the sofa and watching 1 or 2 episodes of a good series. If I'm not tired, I like making a cake to take to work.
Okay, so what is tired? Tired.
Устала.
Уставший, okay. So, Alexei, could you continue, please?
Greta, going into the garden and talking to the chickens.
So, what is garden and what is talking to the chickens?
Ходит в сад и разговаривает
с курицами.
С курицами, да, видимо так. Carlos, I like walking in the country near my house or going to a bookshop with a friend and having coffee there.
Okay, and Kate, Ilya, could you continue, please? Ilya.
After a bad day at work, I like going housework. It makes me less stressed. I love going for a walk in the old town and window shopping, and then having a cup of hot chocolate in a cafe.
Okay, window shopping. What is window shopping?
That's when you're going по улице и смотришь в окна.
Yeah, so you just go along the street and look at windows at different things in the shop. Все верно.
Yes.
Okay, and David, the last one.
I like doing for a run after work. I work in an office all day and I love the feeling of freedom.
Okay, so do you have anything in common with these people? Do
Yes.
you have? Okay, so what about you, Ilya? What do you have in common?
I like running after work,
Okay, anything else?
and I like doing housework like cake.
Okay, Andrei, what about you? What do you have in common?
I think Greta.
So, do you like going into the garden?
Yes, and
Okay,
talking to the chicken.
chickens. Why not? And what else? Anything else? Еще что-нибудь?
No, it's all.
No. Helen, what about you? Helen? Елена? Татьяна Петрович? So let's continue. And today we're gonna to do with you our revise and check for unit 7 and 8 on page 50. And the first, maybe I'll give you 2 minutes to do only grammar exercise, and then we'll check. 2 минутки вам сделать грамматическое упражнение, и затем мы с вами проверим. Page 50, grammar, 7, 8, revise and check. Okay, it's page 50, страничка 50. Page 50, only grammar. Только грамматика. 50, только грамматика. 2 минутки и будем проверять. Okay, maybe let's check. Alexei, can we check with you?
Yes.
Please. Number 1, could you read the sentences?
Do you do any sport or exercise? No, I hate sport. Next.
Okay, number 2, yes. Next one.
What music do you like?
Yeah, what music do you like? Okay, 3.
Where is your mother from? Does your sister eat meat?
Okay, thank you. Anna, number 5.
The meetings at 6 o'clock. Don't be late. We are lost. Please help us. My brother has a new girlfriend, but I don't like her very much. They're beautiful shoes. I love them. Can I park here? Sorry, can't take photos here.
Sorry, you can't. Yeah, you can't.
Sorry, you can't take photos here.
Okay, Ilya.
Can they come to dinner tomorrow? No, they can't. They okay. Lisa can sit here. Do you like reading? I don't like getting up early. I hate studying at the weekend.
Early. Studying
Studying.
at the weekend. Okay.
Yes.
So now let's do vocabulary exercises A, B, and C. Again, you have 2-3 minutes, and then we'll check. Выполняем теперь vocabulary упражнение, да, снова у вас 2-3 минутки, и мы проверяем. Если будут вопросы, вы, пожалуйста, пишите, либо говорите. Лещенко, Ольга, вы можете разговаривать?
Да.
Отлично. Okay, Olga, let's start with you. Exercise A.
I always play computer games after school. Can I pay by credit card? In summer, we walk in the mountain, but in the winter we ski.
Winter, but in the winter we ski.
Winter.
Or
I sometimes meet my friends after work and we go to the cinema. Mary doesn't usually goes to the beach because she can't swim.
only look, Olga, go. Mary doesn't go without S. Yeah,
Go.
she goes, but she doesn't go. Number 6.
I do a lot of sport. For example, I play tennis every week.
Every week, okay. Exercise B, Наталья. Наталья Игнатенко.
Да-да. B.
B, yes, right. Next.
Fifth, sixth, seventh. Или говорить просто третью цифру, да?
Yes, only just the third word. 10th,
one, 2, 12th, 3,
8th, 19th, and
12.
Sorry.
18, 19, 20 нам нужно сказать.
20th,
да, 20th, 20th. Number
4. 21st. Потом месяцы.
31st. 29th, 30th, and 31st.
31st. March, May, July, November.
So number 5, January, February, March. Number 6, March, April, May.
May. 7, May, June, July.
Okay, and number 8.
September, October, November.
November. Okay. And exercise C, we should write the activities. So C is cycling. Number one, it's cooking. Two,
Two, camping.
camping. Three, travel. Okay.
Traveling.
Traveling, which is traveling. Four,
Flying.
flying.
Flying. I think flying.
Five,
Painting.
painting.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Meeting.
And buying clothes. Buying clothes. Mm-hmm. Okay, so and now we're gonna to watch a video with you about 5 people in the street. It's page 51. 51. Exercise, can you understand these people? Hmm? So, page 51. A moment. Page 51. Can you understand these people? So let's watch, and after watching, circle the right answer.
What do you usually do in the evening after work?
When I come home, I play with my children, and then I make dinner.
What kind of films do you like?
I like comedies. I like films about history.
Do you usually see films in the cinema or at home?
At home, usually.
When's your birthday?
My birthday is the 2nd of July.
What do you usually do on your birthday?
I usually go for dinner with my family. Do you drive to work?
Sometimes I drive to work.
Can you park near where you work?
Sometimes I can park near to where I work, but sometimes I can't. What do you like doing at the weekend?
I like visiting friends, sometimes visiting museums, going for a walk in the park.
Okay, so do you want to watch again? Do you need to watch this video again? Maybe yes, I think, yeah. Let's watch the second time. Yeah? I'm waiting for your answers. So let's watch again.
What do you usually do in the evening after work?
When I come home, I play with my children, and then I make dinner.
What kind of films do you like?
I like comedies. I like films about history.
Do you usually see films in the cinema or at home?
At home, usually.
When's your birthday?
My birthday's the 2nd of July.
What do you usually do on your birthday?
I usually go for dinner with my family.
Do you drive to work?
Sometimes I drive to work.
Can you park near where you work?
Sometimes I can park near to where I work, but sometimes I can't.
What do you like doing at the weekend?
I like visiting friends, sometimes visiting museums, going for a walk in the park.
The first person is Charles, and the question is, what does he do after work? So, what does he do after work? Yeah, so he says that usually he plays with his children and plus he makes dinner. The second person is Tamzin. So, what does she like doing in her free time, and what kind of films does she like watching? Yeah, so it's C, I think. Yeah, so she likes watching comedies and films about history. By the way, where? At home or in the cinema? Where? She likes watching films at home. Yeah. Number 3, Charlie. So on her birthday, Charlie usually has dinner, and you think with her family. Yes, you're right. Do you remember when's her birthday? When? Guys, can you listen to me? When's her birthday? When? Когда? When? Yeah, the 2nd of July. Now, Jonathan. So the question is, can he park near his work? Sometimes he can, sometimes he cannot. So yes, you're right. It's 4C. And number 5, at the weekend, Liz likes. What do you think? Yeah, she likes doing different things. What exactly? Do you remember? What does she like doing in her free time? What exactly? Что именно? What exactly? Yeah, she likes visiting with friends. She likes listening to music and going for a walk. Going for a walk. Okay, and now we're gonna to watch the second video for today. It's a short film, I Love London. Short film, I Love London. So it's page 51 again. Are you ready?
Hi, I'm Helen. I'm from Newcastle, in the north of England. Now, I live in London. I study here at UCL in Bloomsbury. love Bloomsbury. It has a lot of great places to eat and drink. My favourite coffee shop is Z Cafe in Tottenham Court Road. It's a very friendly coffee shop. The atmosphere is really relaxing. I think it has the best coffee in London. There are a lot of great restaurants in Bloomsbury too. This is Planet Organic. It's my favourite place to eat. And it has a supermarket. But I don't always have the money to go here. So I often come to the food market in Googe Place for lunch. I can get a great meal for about £5. That's really cheap for London. The food is delicious too. You can eat food from all over the world. Bloomsbury is also famous for the British Museum. I sometimes come here in my free time. There are often great exhibitions. At the moment, you can see Anglo-Saxons and ancient Egyptian mummies. A lot of famous writers lived in Bloomsbury. It was the home of Virginia Woolf and Charles Dickens. My favourite shop is the Oxfam bookshop. You can buy a lot of books here. They're all very cheap. Bloomsbury is also near Covent Garden. Where there are a lot of great shops. In this one small area, I'm just minutes away from a lot of interesting places. Now, it's time for another coffee. See you later.
So we won't watch this video again. We just right now read the script for this video. So look, and I think you learned some new words. Okay, just a moment. Okay, so hi, I'm Helen. I'm from Newcastle in the north of England, Sever Anglia. Now I live in London. I study here at UCL in Bloomsbury. I love Bloomsbury. It has a lot of great places, замечательные места to eat and drink. My favorite coffee shop is Tap Coffee in Tottenham Court Road. It's a very friendly coffee shop. Friendly, дружелюбный. The atmosphere is really relaxing. Relaxing, расслабляюще, really, действительно расслабляюще. I think it has the best coffee in London. There are a lot of great cafes and restaurants in Bloomsbury too. This is Planet Organic. It's my favorite place to eat. Мое любимое место. As a supermarket. But I don't always have the money to go here. У меня не всегда есть деньги. So I often come to the food market. Market, it's рынок. Food market. Рынок, где продают еду. In Gooch Street for lunch. I can get a great meal for about 5 pounds. Я могу купить там замечательную еду всего лишь за 5 фунтов. That's really cheap for London. Cheap, дешево. The food is delicious. Delicious too. Delicious, вкусный. You can eat food from all over the world. Ты можешь попробовать здесь еду со всего мира. Bloomsbury is also famous for the British Museum. I sometimes come here in my free time. Free time, свободное время. There are often great exhibitions. Exhibitions – это выставки. At the moment, you can see Vikings and ancient Egyptians mummies, mummies. A lot of famous writers lived in Bloomsbury. It was the home of Virginia Woolf and Charles Dickens. My favorite shop is the Oxfam Bloomsbury bookshop. You can buy a lot of books here. They are all very cheap, дешевые. Bloomsbury is also near Covent Garden, where there are a lot of great clothes shop, много магазинов с одеждой. In this one small area, I'm just minutes away from lots of interesting places. I'm just minutes away, в нескольких минутах от многих интересных мест. Now, it's time for another coffee. See you later. Увидимся позже. So, can you tell me, what do you know about this place, about Bloomsbury? So, just a few facts about Bloomsbury from this video and this script. So, what do you remember? Что вы помните about Bloomsbury? Just a few phrases. Nothing? Ничего не помните? A great place, okay. Yes, this girl lives in London. Yes, she loves coffee very much there. Yes, a lot of places to eat and drink. It's a very friendly town. Okay. Anything else? Okay. So yes, it's the place of some famous people. Yes, the birthplace of some famous people. So yes, there is her favorite shop where she can buy her favorite coffee. Okay, thank you. And now let's go to page 51 again. 51 again. And let's read the article, Come to Belfast and Be Inspired. 51, page 51. Come to Belfast and be inspired. By the way, do you know this verb inspire? Inspire, what does it mean? Give me a Russian word. Inspire. Как это на русском звучит? Inspire. Inspire – это вдохновляться, да, то есть приезжайте и получите вдохновение. So, first let's read. When you are on holiday in the UK, don't forget to visit Belfast. If you like eating out, visiting places of interest, or doing sport or exercise, we have something for everybody. So when you are on holiday in the UK, don't forget, не забудьте, to visit Belfast. If you like eating out, кушать не дома, где-то в кафе, в ресторане, visiting places of interest, or doing sport or exercise, we have something for everybody. У нас есть что-то для каждого. Number one, this is one of Belfast's oldest attractions. The oldest. Oldest, самое старинное. Attractions, какое-то интересное место. Да? Attract, привлекать. Here you can try, попробовать all kinds of different local food. То есть здесь вы можете попробовать разные виды, различные виды местной еды. And local, местный, local. If you like cooking, you can buy wonderful products to take home. Если вы любите готовить, you can buy, можете купить wonderful products to take home, чтобы взять домой. You can also listen to live music, можете слышать живую музыку. The market is open on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Market, снова наше слово, это, кто помнит, что такое market? Было в видео. Рынок, market, okay. The museum is situated next to the place where this great ship was made, just 10 minutes from the city center. То есть этот музей situated, расположен, находится next to, рядом, с местом where this great ship, корабль, was made, just 10 minutes, 10 минут from the city center, от городского центра. You can learn all about the history of Titanic from its construction, начиная с конструкции, to its tragic end, до трагического завершения. You can also have lunch at one of the museum's luxury restaurants, богатых, дорогих ресторанов, which are copies of the restaurants on the Titanic, которые являются копиями ресторанов на Титанике. And number 3, Northern Ireland is famous for its golfers like Rory McIlroy and Darren Clarke. Belfast has 14 golf courses. The famous courses of Royal County Down and Royal Portrush are only an hour from Belfast by car. То есть самые знаменитые площадки находятся только в часе езды на машине от Belfast. So, in exercise A, you can see 3 headings, 3 заглавия. World Class Golf, St. George's Market, and the Titanic Museum. So let's match paragraphs and headings. What do you think about the first one, the first story? What's the heading for this story? Какое заглавие для первой истории? What's the heading for the first story? Okay, yes, St. George's Market. What about number 2? What do you think, number 2? Yes, Titanic Museum, and the third story is World Class Golf. Now we're gonna to do exercise B. I want you to read this article again, прочитать эту статью снова, and tick, поставить галочки, if you can find the information. So if you can't find the information, you can put a cross. Если там нет этой информации, вы можете ставить, да, крестик, cross. But if there is such an information in this article, put please a tick. Поставьте галочку, a tick. So you have 3 minutes to read again and to do this exercise. And if you have any questions, you can write here and I'll try to help you and to try to answer your questions. So 2-3 minutes to think and to read yourself. Прочтите еще раз самостоятельно и выполним задание B. And if you're ready, you can write your answers. So, what sentences do you tick? What sentences do you tick? Какие вы обозначаете галочкой предложения? Okay, yes, I agree. It's number 2, musicians play in the market. So in the first paragraph, they say that we can listen to live music when we visit St. George's Market. Okay, and number 7, yes, you're right. So you can drive to 2 world famous golf courses, such as Royal County Down and Royal Portrush, which are only an hour from Belfast by car. Okay, anything else? Anything else? No? So yes, you're right. It's number 2 and number 7 and yes, number 5. Because look, maybe it's not an easy sentence, but so the restaurants in the museum don't open in the evening. In the second paragraph, they say that you can have only lunch at one of the museum's restaurants. That's why we can say that perhaps, probably, these restaurants don't open in the evening, так как здесь говорится только про lunch, то есть вечером они не работают. Okay, and now maybe we have some time. That's why let's learn new vocabulary bank on page 126 first. And then on Tuesday, we'll start with new grammar material. So please, 126 page. 126. So part 1, free time. So A, go out at night, ходить куда-то, выходить куда-то вечером, да, гулять, go out. Ресторан, кафе, кино и так далее. Number 2, play computer games, играть в компьютерные игры. Do sport, заниматься спортом, do sport. Number 4, go to the beach, go to the cinema, go to the theater, etc. Ходить на пляж, в кино, театр и так далее. Number 5, stay at home, оставаться дома, stay at home. Number 6, play tennis, играть в теннис, play tennis. Number 7, walk in the mountains, гулять в горах, walk in the mountains. Number 8, play the piano. 9, swim. 10, meet friends. 11, relax. And 12, travel. Relax, расслабляться, travel, путешествовать. And the second part, вторая часть, traveling. Number 1, leave the house, уезжать, покидать, ходить из дома. Number 2, carry a suitcase, нести чемодан. 3, get a taxi, a train, a bus. Сесть в такси, на поезд, либо автобус. Number 4, wait for a flight, ожидать самолета, полета. Arrive at a hotel in a city, приезжать в отель. Arrive, приезжать, прибывать. Number 6, stay in a hotel, оставаться в отеле. Stay, находиться, пребывать. Stay in a hotel. Number 7, phone home, звонить домой. 8, pack a suitcase, собирать чемодан. 9, buy presents. 10, book tickets, бронировать билеты. 11, rent a car, арендовать автомобиль. And number 12, wear a coat. So for our next lesson, which is on Tuesday again, I want you to learn these words. То есть на вторник, пожалуйста, выучите эти глаголы. And also, in your workbook, вашей рабочей тетради, do all exercises from Unit 8B. Выполните все упражнения с юнита 8B. And plus, don't forget about exercises on our platform. Не забудьте об заданиях на платформе. So today our lesson is over. So thank you everybody for our lesson today. On Tuesday, the same time at 7:30. 7:30 вечера, как обычно. Во вторник у нас будет занятие. Как обычно, as usual. Okay, so thank you again for our lesson today and goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you.